Hello, everybody. This is Vivian, and today is Tuesday. Yeah, I lose track of days sometimes. This retirement thing is awesome, but you do kind of lose track of days because you don't have that structure of going to work and the happiness of the weekend. I'm happy on the weekend, but the happiness of the weekend because the work week is over. Don't have that anymore. It's just awesome. Anyway, so what did we talk about? Your Positive Thinking, Daily Inspiration, Courage, and Wisdom by Cindy Spiegel. All right, so last night, what did we talk about? We talked about that love. It's friendship that has caught fire. And after I did the live last night, I found out it's a poem by somebody. I don't even remember who it is. But anyway, it's a poem that somebody read and it just kind of caught fire. But, when friendships turn into love and love turns into marriage and marriage turns into a lifetime of happiness, that's just a fabulous, marvelous thing. So tonight, we're going to talk about one of my favorite topics. Can you guess what it is? Smiling. All right. So tonight's topic is smile before you feel happy. And I'll tell you why. Let me read that. All right. Smiling actually makes you happier. Seriously. Our brains are hardwired to understand that we smile when we encounter something positive. The brain releases endorphins and lowers our stress levels. By smiling during situations that are less exciting, we trick our brains into believing that we are experiencing something more desirable. That, in turn, makes us feel happier. Try smiling in situations that seem monotonous, boring, or even difficult. All right. So if I smile during the whole live, then you'll know, it's infectious too. Smiling is actually really infectious. You cannot be in a room with like 100 people smiling and stand there with the lemon face. You have to, smiling, laughing. It's infectious. It's kind of like yawning. Yawning is one of those things that is contagious. If one person yawns, eventually somebody else in that room is going to yawn, right? Same thing with smiling. If you're smiling at somebody and they're just trying their best to stay in that mood, they can't. It's just something about a smile and a genuine smile, not that the pretend smile that a lot of people do, because smiling just makes you feel awesome. It's one of those things that you can't. It's a scientific fact that you cannot be unhappy and smiling at the same time. Your body just won't let you. Because try it. I mean, it's a science experiment. If you smile and try to think of something just really bad, not too bad, but see what'll happen is when you smile, it's hard to maintain a smile and a bad thought at the same time. You can't do it. It's like, and you're thinking, you're either going to stop smiling or you're going to stop thinking about the bad thing. That's pretty much what's going to happen. So I'm constantly talking about my coaching sessions with Bob Proctor. I know, you're probably tired of it. It's okay. And one of the things he said to do was to lift your spirits, was to smile. When even when during those times when you really can't talk yourself out of being uh, depressed or feeling bad, start smiling. Go in the mirror. This is a good test. When you're feeling like down and say the blase kind of thing, go in your bathroom mirror or your mirror in your bedroom, wherever your mirror is, and smile at yourself. I mean, really get into it, the deep, nitty gritty, ear to ear kind of smile. And I bet you, bet you that eventually you will start feeling so much better. I'm telling you, you will. Now, I'm not talking about the fake smile. I'm not talking about that, you know, mm, because people put on those kind of smiles. That's not a smile. That's a grimace because you really don't want to smile. I'm talking about the genuine ear to ear grinning, your face hurts kind of smile. And if you do that and you're still trying to be in a bad mood, something else is wrong. Because if you smile at yourself and you're really happy and your face is just you can't help but start to get a little happier. And then when you keep doing it and you keep telling yourself that you're happy, eventually whatever it was that was bothering you will kind of dissipate and it get smaller and smaller and smaller, and you'll feel happier and happier and happier. Now, Bob also suggested a song, and I wrote the lyrics down in the description, but I'm not gonna, well, I might sing it a little bit, not too much, because you don't want to hear me sing. But anyway, it's by Nat King Cole, and it's called Pretend. And the words are, pretend you're happy when you're blue. It isn't very hard to do. You'll find happiness without end whenever you pretend. I probably got the harmony wrong, most likely, but that's the gist of it, okay? And it's just a cute little song. And I bet if you sing that song or listen to that song over and over again when you're sad or whatever, you'll start smiling because the message in the song it's not so much the song, but listen to the words and look at the lyrics, because the message in the song is, even when you're blue, if you pretend that you're happy, all of a sudden that changes and you start getting happier, right? Same thing with a smile. A smile releases those endorphins in your brain and that just kind of makes you tingly and just makes you happy. And so this is a beautiful, beautiful song, right? I mean, you got to admit, it is a really cute song. There's also a song by Kirk Franklin, and you probably heard this song over the YouTube or the radio, XM radio or whatever, but it's called Smile. And look it up on YouTube and listen to it. You cannot listen to this song and not smile. It's just, because he's and look at the video too, because all the people in the video are smiling and singing the song and just bouncing and dancing. And that's another thing you can do. Smile and dance and sing. I don't care if you can't carry a note across the street. Smile, dance, and sing. Because singing is not about that you're a professional singer. Singing actually makes you feel good. When you have a really nice song, happy song. Let's not do the sad, I'm so blue songs, but because that's not going to help you. But I'm talking about really happy songs. For instance, that song by Pharrell called Happy, because I'm happy, and you go and you sing that song, you cannot stop smiling when you hear that song. It's just one of those songs, and I mean, even if you're standing there trying to be like really professional or something, all of a sudden your shoulders start moving and you start dancing and you start moving around. You cannot sit still when that song is over. You just can't. So go look it up. You will get up and you will start dancing and you will smile, and it's just happiness just makes you happy. Smiling makes you happy. So, because smiling actually puts you on another frequency, it just makes you feel good all inside. And you'll find that your body feels better. Even like when you're sick and somebody makes you laugh. Have you ever like been in a room where somebody just starts laughing these big belly laughs, and you cannot help but laugh with them? It's just one of those things that's contagious. And you have no idea what they're laughing about, but all of a sudden you're either smiling or you're laughing. And it makes you feel really good. And so, I saw somebody was doing I guess you call it a prank. It wasn't really a prank, but they were doing an experiment, and they were in the airport, and one of them just started like laughing. They weren't laughing at anything. They just started laughing to see how many people would either smile or laugh with them. After a while, the noise was thunderous because there were so many people laughing. Nobody knew what the guy was laughing about, but everybody was laughing. Everybody was laughing, either laughing or just smiling. And it made for such a happier environment because, when you're sitting at the airport and you're waiting on your flight and everything, it's kind of boring, right? So when somebody just starts laughing, and you're laughing and you're like, what are we laughing about? I have no idea, but it's fun, So try smiling a lot during the day. Even if you're back at work or whatever, and you're just bored or just you're in a meeting, and just smile. Because I think you'll perk up. Even if it's like you got a speaker that's up there and that's having this monotonous speech, and you're like, oh God, I'm going to fall asleep. Start smiling. It helps. I promise you, it does help. And you're just smiling at them, and then all of a sudden, and I can attest to this because I almost did fall asleep in a work meeting one time, and I just sat up straight and started smiling at the presenter, and he started smiling because he had a really monotone voice, and so he starts smiling. And he starts speaking a little bit with a little bit more excitement. And that made the talk a little bit more interesting. And so I didn't fall asleep. So it was great. So, just try it. I know I'm a little bit more perky than usual, but I don't know. Today's just been a phenomenal day. And I don't know. I had a wonderful day. And so, I hope you guys are really taking advantage of this and smiling. Just smile at yourself. It's okay. It doesn't matter whether somebody thinks you're crazy. If you're by yourself, who knows that you're smiling at yourself, right? So now I want to talk about the positivity challenge. So today was a absolutely phenomenal day, as you can probably tell. I got up at 5:00 this morning, and I got up and I did, my usual. I got up and said what I was grateful for, and grateful for life, health, and strength, and all that. But I was so productive this morning. It was fantastic. I got up and, I did a little cleanup and all this kind of stuff to my house, and wrote in my gratitude journal. No, I didn't. I didn't write in my gratitude journal. I just said what I was grateful for. Then I came in and I got on my total gym, and today was weight training day. It wasn't walking day today. And I did my total gym for like a half an hour, and then I drank water. And I drank almost my daily intake of water before noon, which was amazing. And so I only have like one more 16-ounce bottle to go before I'm done with. I drink a gallon of water a day, so I try to stop at a certain time of day. But today has just been really good for that. So I felt very proud of myself. And today I had was it two? I think it was two training things going on, and they were really good. I also attended a session with other business owners and things like that, and so we talk about our challenges and what we need as far as our businesses are concerned. So we share ideas and that sort of thing and help each other out. So and I felt really comfortable today. I know when I first started attending these meetings, I was a little intimidated because I'm a brand new business owner. So, but today it was just the easiest thing ever. Maybe because today was just a phenomenal day. There you go. Okay, so for my love and good stuff folder, that's what I put in my folder was the meeting that I had today, and the fact that everybody in there was so helpful. Everybody was very giving and very, everybody had something to say. Well, not everybody, but a lot of people had something to say that was very positive and very helpful to each other. And I spoke up, because I just felt a little bit more comfortable there, and not, like I'm new at this, so it was a great day. I hope you guys are doing something really great for yourselves, and that your whatever you got going on is going fantastic, and that you remember to smile. It's a good thing. Or pretend. Pretend until you can get there. What do they call it? Fake it till you make it. That kind of thing. So I hope you guys are doing well, and that you stay healthy and stay happy. And I will see you tomorrow. In the meantime, I wish you peace. I wish you love. And I love you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Please like and share this video and subscribe to my channel. And I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.